Okay guys, so in this case we have the case of somebody called Raja or Ray J Jackson, and he's basically the son of Rampage Jackson, you know, the famous fighter, you know. And in that case he did something that I am not really sure that I'm approving of. So let's look at all of the evidence, guys. Let's judge it all, and you guys let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think about all of this case, you know. The son of UFC icon Rampage has been arrested for assaulting a pro wrestler, and look at how he's fighting that guy.
Hell no. Yeah.
He had a confrontation with Stuart Smith before a planned.
He's not a worker, bro.
So he hit him like this, and then he figures out, oh, he's not working with us.
No,
Okay, sorry.
They said I could hit him for real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit
And
him
he
for
says
real.
that he was allowed to hit everybody. And look at how he takes him from the back. The guy didn't even see him until the end, and he just takes him and slams him on the ground. And after he is unconscious, he is literally just one punch after the other to the face, basically. What the hell is wrong with him? And now other people finally, after landing so many hits, are finally stopping him. But he looks like, you know, he's in beast mode, in total rage. Was taken to a hospital with head injuries, but is said to awaken a responsibility. Thank God. Yeah, they're telling him, you better stop.
Everybody think I'm always playing. Call me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my.
And look how is he reacting.
Because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro.
Are you crazy?
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger,
And he's
let's go.
still looking for some
I'm telling
fight.
you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need
Yeah,
to
you
listen
need
me
to
right
listen.
now,
You
Roger.
need to stop your bullshit.
go.
Wow. I am sorry, but just like I understood it, guys, just like I saw, so basically he was not somebody that should be in that fight or whatever. Like nothing was planned for him to actually jump in that fight, and the fact that basically he was not holding himself, he basically came from the back, which to me, I am sorry, it's a coward move, and he grabs him. He takes him and he slams him on the ground to the point where his head actually touched the ground so hard that he basically got a concussion from it. He lost conscious at that point. And at that point, the guy, still in his rage, is looking at him and he's like, roar, bra, 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 bra. But the guy is unconscious, and I'm sorry, and in any kind of sports and in any kind of extreme violent sport, for example, the number one rule, as soon as somebody goes unconscious, you stop, because they are not capable of continuing to freaking fight you, you know? That's why you actually stop, because now at that point you actually might really hurt the other person to the point where they might even die or go to the hospital for a few days in the case of Stewart, you know. So that's why, no, this thing was not planned. He was not holding on his punches. I do not care about the about whatever was going on in his mind. He still committed something that literally should be investigated, basically.
Rampage Jackson's son, Raja Jackson, just got into serious trouble, and what he did was frankly disgusting. So he's just supposed to do a simple
disgusting
wrestling skit. He was just supposed to body slam the guy in front of him and pull some of his punches. So you can see he slams him down and instantly knocks out the guy, and instead of pulling his punches, he just starts knocking him out, throwing haymakers non-stop until the guy starts bleeding. And you can see the wrestlers behind, they're shocked. They're not too sure whether this is part of the entertainment. Look at the guy at the back. They just all start coming up, grabbing him, pulling him away from the knocked out wrestler. You can see it's like
all of them are like,
from
what the
top of
hell
his
is
head.
going on with you?
Yeah, so it's a really shocking scene to see. Yeah, they had to crowd him and pin him into the corner just to stop him. And it seems like the only reason why he went all out on the wrestler was because the same wrestler made fun of him earlier on. Here's the clip.
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically timeline wise, how it started as Ray J Jackson coming to the venue or whatever. The steward sees him, sees the camera behind him, and he's like, oh, he must be in the promotion with us or whatever, in the wrestling promotion, so I can do something to maybe sell it later. So he takes a prop beer, so not even a real one, and he slams it on his head just to kind of sell the promotion and sell maybe the clip that he's gonna actually make from it. But as soon as he was actually like, so you guys are in the promotion? What? You're gonna sell it? And they were like, no, this is actually serious. He's like, oh no, oh, I'm sorry, you know? So Stewart understood that what he did was not right, and he said sorry. See? He hits him. They have their little,
Not a fucking worker, bro.
you know?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry about
Nah,
that.
I will fuck
No,
him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know
No,
you will.
no.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck.
But it turns out that the dude fully apologized after the confrontation and even asked Raja if he would like a fake angle in the wrestling match.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know.
See, he apologizes and all of that, and he says appreciate it. So they bury the hatches.
We're not working out. Well, he gonna come out on your mat, Juice. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it.
Always
Yeah. I get it now. Now you
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Oz? We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your mat so we could fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
And the reason why he suddenly acted out
Okay.
was because he was tired of
So in that case, the other guy is telling him, okay, we're gonna make something out of this. We're gonna, probably invite you at some point, and you can maybe slam him on the ground or something and just, take his leg and call 1, 2, 3, boom, you won instead or whatever, like something to just kind of get back at him. But not to the extent that he went through. And now that for him in his mind, he's like, oh, that means I got a free throw. I'm sorry, my guy, but you did not understand the world you were getting yourself into. And if you don't know that, you should not be even in the venue. I am sorry.
everyone treating him like shit.
everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit.
Yeah, and after that, like now, it's gonna feel like all of his past trauma or whatever is what got him to the point where he did what he did.
Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro.
Bitch of shit!
At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Now Raja is banned on Kick, but it seems
Well, if you're tired of people playing with you, well, you're gonna get pretty tired of people playing with you when you're gonna be in jail, because all of this, I am sorry. I totally think that Stu should totally respond by suing his ass.
like the Kick ban might be the least of his worries. As he was later
And I am sorry, but at some point we could clearly see that the guy, Ray J Jackson, before actually even going and doing what he did, he was on the side of that wrestling match or whatever, and he was on streaming basically to his streamers, and basically they were inciting him in a little bit to do what he did, because he would be like, yeah, I am not a pussy, and they would be like, yeah, you are, you're not gonna do jack shit about that, you're not gonna do nothing, and he would get more pissed and more pissed and more pissed, to the point where at the end he was like, you know what, fuck it, roar. But at the end, all of that just tells me it was premeditation right there. You were pretty much premeditating how you were gonna grab him, how you were gonna slam him, how you were gonna punch him, everything. It was on that stream. So if legal issues are gonna go against that guy, there's a lot of footage.
told that the wrestler he had attacked had just flatlined and still hadn't woken up.
Hello?
Hey, where the hell you at? Who told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him? I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
Oh, he's talking to his dad, and his dad saw the video.
I can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My
You
bad.
didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't
I'll call you back later.
Upon hearing that, Raja decided to immediately end the stream. So here's a clip of Rampage Jackson reacting to the news. You can see the disbelief in his face when he hears it.
My son might be getting arrested or something. Oh yeah. My son got in a fight at a pro wrestling event. I'm watching the stream. I'll be back, Jeff. I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna go to the
He left almost immediately trying to find out what exactly his son had just done.
It literally was attempted murder. I am sorry for how it is, you know, but it is attempted murder. How basically he did it, how he was not invited, and how nothing was actually scheduled for them to do what he did. I am sorry. That was an attempted murder. I'm sorry. And also from it, one of the things that people have been saying online is that before he did what he did, he actually met with a wrestler. And that wrestler basically is the one who told him, yeah, you can go for it or whatever, you can get your revenge. But at the same time, that same wrestler came out and he said, yeah, don't fucking take whatever he did not say. He did not say you could basically go out and basically almost kill the guy. We're talking about just a little tap maybe on the face or something, just as a vengeance or something. But not the whole shebang and literally almost killing him, you know?
Before y'all judge me any further, just please let me fucking explain.
Yeah.
Ready? That's a receipt, bitch.
Yeah, that's a
all
receipt.
the fuck I told Raja to do. Now my fucking life is ruined over your lie. I am not responsible for what another grown-ass man decides to do.
Yeah. You tell, hey, you will get your revenge at some point. Don't worry, you can slap him too. You know, just something like that. Just like, you know, how Stu did it to him in a way. But not taking the repercussions to the point where he was like, I can't take it anymore. People playing with me too much or whatever. And to the point where he went to him and he's like, you know what? You're gonna be the one who's gonna take all of this hate or whatever, all of everything that I've got in my mind. And now Stu is gonna be the one who's gonna get it all. But I'm sorry, that's completely wrong. Stewart did not do almost jack shit to you. And also this guy, this wrestler, just from telling you something that you kind of took off to an enormous extent, now maybe his life is over to an extent in a way online, you know?
Rampage Jackson is speaking out after a wild scene went down involving his son Raja, who beat up a wrestler named Stuart Smith, also known as Psycho Stu, during a live kick.
Psycho
The whole thing looked
Stu!
brutal, and had people wondering if it was real or staged. Turns out, it was supposed to be part of the show, but it went left fast. Rampage posted on X to clear everything up. He said Raja had been unexpectedly hit in the side of the head before the match even started, and was told he could get his payback in the ring. Rampage thought it was just wrestling entertainment, not a real fight. But Raja is a trained MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and he ended up going way too far. Smith ended up getting knocked out and had to be taken to the hospital. Rampage made it very clear he does not condone what happened. He said Raja shouldn't have even been involved in the first place, especially since he had just suffered a concussion days before from sparring. That part is wild. His son shouldn't have been anywhere near a ring if his head wasn't 100%. You could tell Rampage was genuinely upset. On stream, he reacted in real time asking, was it that bad?
Yeah, it was that bad.
That's what chat was saying. They said it was bad.
Once the clip started circulating, it was clear he didn't fully realize how serious things got. In his post, he apologized to both Mr. Smith and to Kick, saying his biggest concern now is that Smith recovers fully.
Yeah, and hopefully he recovered fully, because hopefully he'll be taking some legal actions against this guy, because if this guy thinks that everybody's gonna be disrespecting him just that easily and then he can easily go and do what he did, I am sorry, that guy needs to go to jail.
Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, has officially broken his silence after
Oh,
getting
he broke
knocked out
up
cold
the
by Raja
silence.
Jackson during that wild scene at the wrestling.
What did he say?
He posted an update on Facebook thanking everyone for the support and confirming that he's conscious and has some memory of what went
Okay.
down. The post reads like it came from someone close to him, possibly family, and honestly, it's kind of heartbreaking. It says Stu is awake, resting, and aware of what happened that day. They're also planning to set up a donation link for anyone who wants to support him during recovery. There's also a photo of him in the hospital bed, and man, it hits different. Seeing the aftermath like that reminds you this wasn't a fake wrestling stunt gone slightly wrong. This was a trained MMA fighter leveling someone who didn't expect to actually get knocked out. You can tell there's still a lot of confusion and pain on both sides. Raja was furious and emotional after the hit. Rampage Jackson already said he didn't condone it and was upset his son got involved in something so reckless, especially while still recovering from a concussion. Now, with Psycho Stu publicly speaking out and looking visibly injured in the photo, the tone feels even more serious. It's a reminder that when emotions boil over, especially in a setting where there's already physical tension, it only takes one moment to go too far. Hopefully Stewart continues to recover well. No one wants to see a wrestling event turn into a real-life emergency.
Yeah, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see literally people dying in the freaking ring, you know? Especially when shit is not planned or whatever, and you think just because of whatever you had going on or whatever you had going on over there, oh, now I'm gonna act up, I'm gonna destroy him, and because I'm a trained MMA fighter, I can do this and do that. But hold on. Like, calm your horses a little. Calm your horses. Breathe. No one wants to fight in here. Everybody, everything is entertainment in here. No one wants to actually fucking die. We are all on the same boat. We all just want to make some money, make some people laugh, and move on, you know? So that's why I'm saying his character, whatever he did to the other guy, just like you guys saw in all of this video and through all of the clips, it should not be allowed for anybody to do the stuff that he did. Because at this point, what if now instead of just breaking a prop basically on somebody's head, you don't even do that, but you just offend somebody with your words, basically, which already started to happen, that people get offended with other people's words. But now imagine that getting mixed, and now just because you're offending some people, now they have a free-for-all to actually jump in the ring and do what Ray J Jackson actually did to Stu. So that's why I am saying that this situation should not have happened, and it needs to get properly investigated by the proper authorities in a way. And I believe that they got a strong case because basically everything is online. And just like I said, it was premeditated. I'm sorry. And so on that note, guys, let me know what you guys think about all of this case down in the comments below. Let's talk about it. I am eager to talk about it with you guys. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and your boy is gonna see you in the next one. Peace.